I was paid for a threesome service, and when I got there, it was father and son. So this guy is my friends with benefits. So recently, he started telling me that he wanted us to have a threesome and all of that he was going to bring the person. I'll be the only lady, and I said no problem. He is quite rich, so I knew that he was going to do me well. And when I got there, I saw that it was his father. I didn't know initially, but when I saw that he was older, and I started chatting him on WhatsApp like, why you go bring old man? He was like, don't worry, you're going to have fun. So we continued, and I did what I was paid to do, and everything was fun. In fact, the father was the sweetest of them all. The way he did everything to me, the way he licked my plate, I was like, I was saying this man has experience. It's not that I asked him to do it, it was what he enjoyed doing, and he made me enjoy it too. So after the whole thing, after I left, that was when he told me that was his dad. I was like, what? Are you serious? And I started liking the man from that moment, but I didn't have his number until his dad asked for my own number by himself. So I asked him, is this how you and your dad are sharing ladies? He said, there's nothing there, this Lagos, anything is possible, we just like to have fun. So he told me that if his dad my number, and I said no problem. I was even happy hearing that because I liked the man already. So when the man started texting me, he started telling me that he enjoyed every bit of me, that he wants me to himself. He doesn't want to hear that I went to any other place to go and do anything, that he wants ownership of me. I'm like, what do you mean? Do you want to buy me? He was talking with so much command, but in a very, very romantic way. He said I should send my account number. I gave him my account number, and he sent me about 1.5 million naira that day. Told me that he wants to see me the next day. I said no problem, what am I doing? So the next day I went to see him, and the relationship continued. So when the son will start texting me and say, oh babe, I want to see you, I'll be like, no, I'm not available, I can no longer see you, because I didn't tell him that I am now exclusive to his father, and the father did not tell him as well. So it was now as if we sidelined him. So he was talking one day to his father. I'm like, I want us to have fun with this particular girl again. No, the father was like, no, I want that girl to myself, I don't want any of this to happen again. So he couldn't argue with his father. He now brought the anger to me, started insulting me that I betrayed him. I mean, you have a serious relationship. It was never like he wanted to marry me or anything, so what's the point? This guy was so pained that I was now exclusive to his father. He started telling all my friends, all the people that knew us, that I gave him a particular sickness I don't want to mention. He started posting my pictures, slandering me just because I left him for his father. As I speak to you right now, this guy is threatening me. He's telling me that he has a video of what I have done with him in the past, that if I don't come to see him, he's going to release it. And I told his father about it. His father said that he was bluffing, that he's not going to do anything. So he sent his father the video. Right now, I don't know what to do. The father said I should never ever try it. If he wants to release it, he should release it. The father has even offered to pay his own son not to release my video. Yet the guy said this is not about money, that it was about betrayal, that I betrayed. None of you are with me for anything serious. How is that betrayal? Okay, what if somebody wanted to marry me? I will not get married because of you. I don't know how I betrayed this guy, but some crazy shit are happening in this Lagos. You guys need to be careful. I left my husband and married his friend because his friend promised me a better life. I got married to my ex-husband not because I really loved him, but because I was pressured to get married. He was staying in a room and parlor self-contained, and before I got married, I was staying in a 2-bedroom flat on my own. I was doing very well for myself, and he was the only suitor that came for me, so I just decided to go with him. This man loved me. He showed me all the care. He provided for the family the little way he could, but I was not satisfied. I was not just okay with the way I was living, the kind of house I was staying, the environment. I wasn't okay at all. I was genuinely not happy. Even though when he's around me, he's treating me well, I am okay at that particular moment. But when reality hits me and I look at the environment where I am, I just feel sad for myself. So about 8 months into our wedding, his friend came from the UK and he started asking me out. At first, I thought it was a setup or something, because why would my husband's friend start asking me out? Before you knew it, he started sending me money, we started chatting. It got deep to a point that we started exchanging pictures. He would call me on video call all day when I'm at the show. Like, it became so heated. He told me that he wanted to marry me and take me out of that place, that I deserve better and all of that. He told me that a lot of people does not know my husband as his friend, so it would be easy for him to bring me to his family, but first I need to leave my husband because he's not going to take a married woman home to his people. I was like, I can't just leave my husband without any assurance or anything. So assurance that he's going to send some money for our wedding into my account. If I should leave my husband, he's going to do everything he can to make sure he marries me and take me to the UK. Everything he promised me excited me, so I said okay, if he can send the money at least for the wedding or something to show me that he's committed. So he sent about 1 million naira to my account and told me not to touch it. I should just keep it because he was sending me money if I needed it. I should just keep it, just for me to know that he's serious. So I woke up one morning and told my husband that I was no longer interested in the marriage, that I was not comfortable with the way I was leaving, my husband was telling me that I should hold on, that once he gets his promotion, just about 6 months, he just wants to work for 6 months, earn money so he can start up a business, and he's also learning tech online, that I should just be patient with him. Things are not going to be like this forever, and I told him I was not even interested. My rent for my house has not expired. I'm going to move back. My friend is staying there. I can't stay here. I can't live like this anymore. So I packed my things and I went back to my house and go and miss my friend. My friend said that I should go back to my husband's house, that I'm taking the wrong decision. I told her I did not care, that I cannot live like that anymore. That was the biggest mistake I ever made in my entire life. As I speak to you now, it's been 4 years since I left my husband. This man who sent me 1 million naira into my account, I have spent this money long ago. He blatantly told me that I never ever marry me. It was so easy for me to leave my husband because of 1 million naira. Blocks me on Facebook, blocks me everywhere. I can't call him, I can't reach him. My mom and my dad told me that if I destroy this marriage, after it took me so long to find a husband, that I should no longer come back to their house. My friend got her own place and moved out of my place just because I left my husband for a flimsy excuse. At this point, I don't even have anybody to fall back to. I am living every day with regret. I am depressed. Every day I keep thinking my business is not going well. No man is coming to me. My ex-husband does not even want to listen to me. The worst part of it all is that his friend told him that I am not a good person, that I left him because of 1 million naira. He told my husband everything. At this point, I am so ashamed of myself. I regret my actions. I regret my decision. I am open for any relationship. I have learnt my lesson. If there's any man out there is serious for a relationship or marriage, I am interested. I want to get married again. I want to feel like a wife. And I promise you, I have learnt my lessons. I will never ever leave my husband for any other man.